Next, could you make your way to the outdoor spring atop the cliff? I'm about to renew the Forme here now. Mind closing your eyes once more for me? All refreshed. Thank you for not sneaking a peek. Go ahead and open your eyes. I'm the only doctor, but I have plenty of support staff on hand. Plus, I have a certain benefactor high up in the Bureau of Frontier Management who takes care of my expenses. He may not have a spotless reputation, but at the end of the day, my work is too important to worry about who writes the checks. After all, the lives of my patients are riding on it. By the way, I know you work alone, but seeing as you are a revenant hunter, I take it you're not with the association? Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Gobbo? I only mentioned it because, as it happens, he leads the Association of Revenant Hunters. Just be careful with him. He's not one to be trifled with.
Doctor! Camilo's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Come quickly! He's stable for now, but the seizures are happening more and more frequently.
I'll be right there. Get the test serum. Have it ready, just in case we need to use it.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry to cut our time short, but I need to get back to the facility. Ready to get to work? Thank you for escorting me back. I appreciate it. I should go attend to my patient now. And I enjoyed our first date.
According to the records, Camillo was the name of Holly's father. Not only that, she was found guilty of killing him. I'm not certain if the current situation is related, but I recommend we try following her.
You haven't been discharged yet. You'll need permission from Dr. Holly if you want to go outside.
How was the bath? I hope you get...
Did you need something?
How's he doing?
The attack earlier was heading in a bad way, but he should be stable now.
I'm administering another dose. Make a note on his chart, please. You came to check on me, didn't you? The man you saw, that was my father, Camillo Asturias. The disease has progressed to the point that he's having recurrent seizures. Frankly, I doubt he has much time left. I say father, but he's never really been much of one. He hasn't shown an ounce of affection toward anyone in our family. He was born to our bloodline, but even when my mother's ailment left her bedridden, he refused to spare any of his own precious power on her. As if that wasn't enough, he even offered her up as a sacrifice for progenitor Idris's seal. This, after she was already immobile. I don't think I'll ever find it in my heart to forgive him. But I'm also not letting him die. Forgive me, I didn't mean to saddle you with my personal baggage. Come, it's time for us to continue your treatment. Going forward, I'd like you to try a stronger spring. The effect on your symptoms should be more pronounced with more of the power present. There is, however, a teeny tiny little problem. The cave housing the stronger spring has been occupied by cultists. I've tried to work with them, negotiate a deal, but can't get through. They're too steeped in narcotics to string together much of a conversation. So, let's just say our next date's going to be a little more risque. Can I count you in anyway? Excellent. Let me know right away if your body feels any different, though. Okay? The cave is down the road along the path from the sanatorium. But don't push yourself. Is that clear?
It's The drug we gave Camillo is an experimental serum. It's proven effective for a number of patients here. Even
Camillo used to be a doctor here. He and his daughter have a tenuous relationship, but personally, I'd like to see the two of them managing
Are we all set? Don't do anything brash.
Going out? There's nothing.
Is there something there?
Welcome!
Let's run, shall we? Here we are. The next step in healing you. You'll find the spring in the cavern's innermost depths. Not to sound like a broken record, but if anything feels wrong, I need you to speak up. You understand? Judging by your current symptoms, I don't think we have anything to fear. Still, I don't want to lose you. It's deceptively quiet. Who knows what's lurking? These cultists worship the resurgence. Whereas most people see it as a threat, they believe its mutations will be their salvation. Even worse, they perform ghastly rites in an attempt to bring about another one, too. That's a scary to fight. Want to heal? It's hard to concede defeat. I don't let you down here. I'm mad for another round. morning, sleepyhead. Nice try. I don't think we can open it from here.
Are you sure you got everything?
Are you all right? Need me to stitch you up anywhere? There we go. Lot to heal. They're going down on my watch. There. That's better. I'm fond of the mask's design, but its wearers are dangerous. Looks like it opens from here. That had me fooled. running low. Proceed with care. Is that a spider lily? I'm rather fond of these flowers. They remind me of my mother. Just beautiful. She was a caring and spirited woman, always putting others before herself, even, and unfortunately often, to her own detriment. Wretch that he is. That man abandoned her without a thought. Maybe. But if there was, he never told me a thing. And if that's the case, well, then I think he can only blame himself. I've despised him from the depths of my soul. I've sat with that resentment eating at my chest. That's why I need to know. How could he abandon my mother? How could he abandon us? And why? What could possibly have driven him to it? That's why I can't let Camillo die on his terms. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Come on, there's more to hike. The spring should be just ahead, as are the cultists, unless they've miraculously vacated. I'd rather not have to fight, but we should be prepared for the worst. You've gotten even more capable. No time to lose heart. There's never an option. Nice try. Find our rhythm again. Think you can pull through? Nice try. Welcome back to the living. I sense something tough. Nice try. Now's no time to lose heart. Nice try. You ought to heal. They're going down on my watch. Think you can pull through? Despair is never an option. Nice try. I won't let you down here. Now for another round. You sure put them in their place. Seeing people get hurt I can do without, but I fancy the view from here. At least they left the spring alone. We'll take that as a victory. Now that the area is secured, we can resume your treatment in peace. Well, what do you say? Ready to take a dip? All right. Now, let me take another good look at you then. Good. Your condition is much improved. At this rate, I expect your symptoms to stay in remission. For now, we'll keep up these treatments. As we evaluate your progress, I'll come up with a long-term plan. Look, isn't it just a radiant bloom? They're so beautiful. Can you hear me? The bond is at its limit. I can't sustain our presence here. I'm bringing us back to the present.
I'm sorry. I apologize for pulling us out on such short notice. As I mentioned earlier, Holly's seal is dangerously close to shattering. It could be any moment. Let's go. We need to check the state of her cocoon. Then we can reassess.
Off to kill again?
And you are? Dr. Holly?
A gifted Revenant hunter, and a Revenant with an extraordinary ability. I've had my eye on you two for some time. Allow me to offer my assistance.
Why would you want to help us?
We share the same goal, to kill Holly. I lack the strength to fight her alone, but I can release her seal for you. We can take her madness on together. What do you say? Do you and I have a deal?
We are stuck on this without a clear solution right now. I suppose there's no harm if we decide to hear her out.
Perfect. Then that's that. It's only proper for me to introduce myself. You may call me Licorice. As you have seen, this forest has been permeated with Holly's pathos. Over time, it formed shackles throughout the region, thereby enhancing the power of the seal. To release the seal on Holly's cocoon, you must first unbind all the shackles. Free them, and you can free her. I sense her pathos acutely in 3 locations: the park, the church, and the apartments. Come, quickly then. I shall be your guide.
Given everything that's transpired, I think we need to review what we know. I'll be waiting for you in the confluence.
Take care of that. It's important to know when to rest.
Good. You made it. What's more, I'm glad to see your corruption is showing signs of improvement. Now, let's go over the current situation before we charge in blind. Regarding the source of your corruption, it's highly likely that Dr. Camillo, Holly's father, inflicted it. Cross-checking the historical data, we landed in a time period that coincides with a certain event. Namely, the very moment when Holly was forced to euthanize her frenzied father and the other patients. All of which leads me to believe that your corruption is the result of Camillo's frenzy. There is also Licorice to consider. We've seen no proof she can release Holly's seal as of yet. However, I will admit, she and Holly are linked by a potent bond. I think it's okay to trust her for the time being.
I've cast a forma so we can better track Holly's pathos. Each fragment will be marked by a pillar of light. Holly's pathos has stagnated in the forest. Let's set it free. It seems you've grown stronger. Do you recognize the amusement park with the... Let's continue on. There's a strong pull of pathos in the apartments at the heart of the forest. Let's go see. Let's keep this pace the rest of our ride. What is it? death's door. I trust you can still fight. Let's do this. Settle down. Yes. Let's not hold back. Sure you want to press on? Outnumbered. How invigorating! This one's bad news. Do or die. Give, don't you die in them. At it once again. I trust you can still fight. Our connection is back. Give, don't you die in them. Enjoy a nice nap? How do you feel? Have you thought what might happen if we fall? Let's not hold back. Much appreciated. I can imagine worse rides. How invigorating! Fighting, I've got plenty of strength. You can never be too careful. Worthless. I think I might like this motorcycle. This area seems safe enough. Let's not hold back. Impressive. You made can't let that go to waste. Knocking on death's door. Yet I trust you can still fight. Let's do this. It could be worth taking a closer look around here. Let's not hold back. Sure you want to press on?